Do. Da, 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 do. Hello. How's it going, everybody? How you doing? How's it going? Y'all ready for some Planescape Torment? I know I am. I'm ready, spaghetti, for that. It's gonna be epic. Let's go see what we can find. There we go. Planescape Torment, one of the best of the torments ever. Oh. Dungeons and Dragons. More like Dungeons and Dragons with Beamdog. Planescape Torment, Enhanced Edition. Let's go, baby. Here's the whole crew. We are looking good. Let me just say, we are looking fucking spectacular. We recently got Morte back, which is nice, because now I can give him his teeth back.
Hey.
Yeah. So he's got his teeth back. And now I have to split these fucking charms again. So we'll give some to Ignis. Although I imagine he won't need that many, because he's like, he's more of a fight, well, he's more of a stay behind people and, you know, not get hit kind of guy, so that's what I'm imagining gonna be his thing. Morte can have these, because he's a little special boy. Fire Fist. Cool. Blood Charm. Needle and Thread. Cool. She's got her stuff. I've got a Dirty Rat Tail to give her. Yours. So we're gonna go see what that's all about. Cause Morador's Ruby. I don't know what like most of this stuff means, but I'm gonna try my best to make sense of it. Anyways, with that all settled, we can now go to Fel and see what they have to say about the tattoo arm. Hopefully they'll just reattach it. They'll like slam it right into my socket. Yeah, let's go, everybody. We got all the crew. We got brown, blue, red, orange, and green. The main colors of the rainbow, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Fel? Greetings, Fel. Wait, Fel turns to face you as you approach. Next to you, Anna stiffens as she catches sight of Fel. Anna, what's wrong? Are you daft? Anna turns to you and you suddenly realize she's frightened. Are you so pig-eager to dance in Lady Shadow you'll ban the words with this one? Let's give this place the laugh before we get pinned in the dead book. Well, what's the problem? It's Fel. Anna throws a fearful glance at the creature, presumably Fel. Let's be away, eh? No good'll come of being here, so it won't. What's up? Hello, Potato. How you doing? What is up, my sweet darling? I'll ask again. What's the problem? Is Dabbis who's not a Dabbis, I? He walks on the ground. And her voice drops to a whisper. She starts trembling. No more questions. Let's give this place the laugh, I. Anna, no harm will come to you while I'm here. Now tell me what's wrong. I think it'd be better if we cleared this matter up now. Anna throws a frightened glance at Fel. Fel's a Dabbis who angered her. It said he's a Dabbis who isn't a Dabbis. The time is close when the lady's gaze will fall on him, so it will. Or you mean the Lady of Pain? Aye, and heed your tongue. Anna makes another semicircle in the air in front of her as you mention the lady's name. The habits work for the lady, and she protects them. Except Fel. She shudders. Must be away, aye? I'd like to speak to Fel first. And grabs your arm. Please, nay, nay. No good'll come of it. Anyone speaking to Fel could draw the lady's gaze. I don't want to die. I don't. To your surprise, Anna looks close to tears. So many streams tonight. What do you mean, zombie? We got mine, and then Halvin did one, and then mine. How you doing, zombie? Welcome. Promise. Anna, no harm will come to you while I'm here, I promise. I just want to speak to him for a moment. For a minute, Anna just looks at you, then something in your gaze seems to calm her, for she steels herself. I don't know why, shakes her head. Go on then, talk to him. I don't care. There's no undercurrent of fear in her... Oh wait, there is no undercurrent of fear in her voice. Very well. The Dabbis waits patiently. Its hands tucked into its sleeves, a series of symbols materialize above its head, then dissipate, and a question mark appears. And some questions for you. Dabbis waits. Ooh. Phil, do you know of Ravel? Did you know tattoos of this dismembered arm I found? Phil examines it for a moment, tracing the patterns with his finger. He then looks up and a series of rebuses form. Hazy at first, then comes sharply into focus. The arm is yours, the tattoos are mine. One tattoo speaks of a time when your path was shared by 4 others. 4 others? No, I mean like streams right now. Usually it's like 3 including you, but tonight there's like 6. What do you mean? You got side fixes? Are you saying I'm not your main squeeze no more? I'm pretty okay. How is you? I'm doing a little bit better than I was earlier. So that's good. Chill and redeemed hydrate. Thank you so much, Chill. Water is delicious. Don't let anyone else tell you. What for others? 4 strings of symbols swirl from Fel's head, matching the pattern upon the dismembered arm. They speak of 4. Shall I tell you their hearts? Yeah.
Updated my journal.
Let's see. The symbols swirl before you and you piece them together. One unloved who loves, one who does not love. So I'm guessing that's Disaphania, or whoever. Hello, Justy. I hope all is well as usual. It kind of hasn't been for the early part of the day. I had a big struggle today with just living. But, you know, I've been getting a little better throughout the day. How about yourself, Chill? Chill, I finished my sexual animation, and it's all done and good. So, I feel good about that. I followed streamers thinking that I'd watch them, but never did. It's been years since I followed a streamer. Maybe you should, you know, find a nice little cute e-boy and, you know, throw some dollars at him or something. One who does not see what others see and sees what others do not. One who is familiar and bound with duty. One who is a slave and his chains are wards. As you finish translating, the 4 streams seem to form themselves into links, and they merge into a chain. The chain bends until it is a symbol you feel you recognize. That symbol, what is it? The symbol sharpens, gaining edges that are almost painful to your eyes. It is Torment. It is that which draws all tormented souls to you. Phil nods at your left arm, at your shoulder. The flesh knows, it suffers even when the mind has forgotten. And so you wear the rune always. You mentioned that there was other tattoos on the arm? What others? Bill examines the arm again, tracing the other faded tattoos upon its surface. As he does, they each appear as a symbol above his head, hazy at first, then coming into focus sharply. He turns to face you. Once forgotten, now remembered. You may wear them again if you wish. I would like to see what these tattoos are. Can I see what tattoos you now have to share? Tattoo of Torment Shadows. 15% stealth skill bonus. Only wearable by thieves. Tattoo of Tenement Shadows. So that'd be a good one for Anna. Tattoo of Anna. I can only I can wear her fucking image on my skin. That's gross. Oh, well, glad you're streaming tonight and chilling. I'm doing good, just taking care of my new cat and struggling with online classes. Chill. Give me money and I'll be your new mentor. What class is it? Or is it all of them? And I hope that your cat's doing good. E-boys don't do it for me, so I'm all good. Find someone playing Baldur's Gate 3. He's gotta be like a newbie though.
Double kill.
He's gotta be someone who invested into Baldur's Gate 3 without knowing what was up. Thank you for the host, Devin. Some of Anna's presence must be rubbing off on you. This tattoo allows you to call upon some of her cat-like skills and grace to hone your thief abilities. Fortunately, it also inherits some of Anna's brashness and impulsiveness, reducing your charisma and wisdom accordingly. Tattoo of Wasting Darkness. Grants experience points when invoked. Usable only by Nameless One and Thieves. Dude, I can't use any of these. Silent Coins, Thieves. Revelation. Usable only by mages. I don't have that. +2 intelligence. Oh wait, maybe all these red ones are just me, like, choosing the ones that are red, rather than me actually being like, oh, I can use that. Like, what about that? Look, that's something that I could probably use. Tattoo of Enduring. 9+ to base hit points. Nice. Tattoo of Greater Presence. +2 Charisma. +2 Constitution to Fighters. +2 to that. Tattoo of the Spirit. Wisdom. Yeah, I remember I bought the big Wisdom tattoo. Revelation. 2 to Strength. Tattoo of Bloodletting. +1 damage with all attacks. This tattoo has a barbed whip inscribed on it. With the wearer strikes an opponent in combat, the tattoo flares and the whip takes an extra bite out of the opponent. Oh, you just want to believe. I want to believe that you will find happiness one day. But if you stick around, I can only promise bad times ahead. Tattoo of the Weeping Stone. Grants experience points when invoked. 10% resistance to cold. Magical cold when worn. 1+ to armor class. 1- to charisma. Tattoo came from a severed arm you found in a dismembered crypt. Apparently, this tattoo tells of the experience of one of your past incarnations. The symbols and tales are unfamiliar. Blah 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 blah. I wish I had time to read all of these, but I don't. Tattoo of Ignis. Special, temporary, special, equipped. So temporarily, 15+ resistance to fire and magical fire. Equipped, it gives 1 to Constitution, 3 to base hit, -15 to magic, and -1 wisdom. Tattoo of the Skull. Special, temporary. +1 save versus paralyzation, +1 to luck. Special, equipped, 1 to charisma and -1 to wisdom. Tattoo of the Lost Incarnation. Grants experience points when invoked. Increases regeneration rate when worn. Dude, I should totally fucking get this one. This tattoo came from the severed arm you found, blah blah blah. Apparently this tattoo tells of the experience of one of your past incarnations. Symbols and tales unfamiliar. Worn, this tattoo seems to bring out a survival instinct in you, forcing your body to react to any damage you take and heal wounds faster. Nice. If you choose to tap into the tattoo's power, some of the memories of hiding beneath a sigil will return to you, giving you the benefit of the previous incarnation's experience. It can only do this once, but even after the tattoo is invoked, the increased regeneration rate will remain. Oh, okay. So I think I get it. I think the invoke means you have to wear it for a while and then it'll permanently get onto you. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy this. Just straight up gonna buy it because I want to wear that. If it increases my regeneration, hell to the yes. That's of the soul plus 2 to wisdom. My cat is doing great. Took him to the vet and got medicine, so he's Gucci. Nice. How has been cleaning the litter box been? I remember when I was having to do the litter boxes when I was a young boy. Here's the thing, I've been doing litter boxes for like an endless amount of years. Like I don't know. I'm just saying, after my cats pass from a loving, sweet life, I will be not getting a cat for a while. I am sick and tired of litter boxes. I am sick and tired of it. Like, it's not oh, I'm gonna abandon my cats. They gotta, have fun shitting on big piles of poop. But, like, I'm done. I'm done after this. Some questions. So, do you know of Ravel? She is not a myth. Where is she? It's intro to logic. I'm actually going to drop it tomorrow because I don't want to fail it and ruin my GPA. I'm sorry to hear that, Chill. What are you gonna take up in its place? Take up video editing or programming. You'll get the big bucks, Chill. The big bucks. Justy, the streamer of great sadness. Okay. Stop. That's not me. Wisdom isn't used for magic in D&D, usually. Intelligence is used for magics. Yeah, I think, like... Here, let me get out of this. She is in one of the lady mazes, where you can leave a new series of symbols appear around Phil. The structure is that of an X, and they pulse like a weak heartbeat. Do not seek her out. Within her beats an evil heart. She will do everything in her power to hurt you. Keep that in mind. But let me go to statistics. Yeah, wisdom. This ability score represents your intuition, common sense, and willpower. A high wisdom helps you recall memories and gives you bonus to experience points. Dex. High dexterity makes you harder to hit and aids your thief skill. So, no wonder that's so low. It's not like I needed thief skill, but being able to not get hit would be nice. Constitution. Nameless One's case, a faster regeneration rate as well. So we need more of that. Charisma, the higher your charisma, the more favorably others will react towards you. I wonder what a bad reaction looks like. Intelligence. This ability score represents your memory, reasoning, and deductive skills. A high intelligence helps you regain memories faster, gives you more dialogue options, and aids your mage skills. So intelligence is super good. Strength makes your melee attacks more accurate and damaging. Nice. Okay. I don't know anything else I need to get here. Wait, did I have... Wait, Were these here before? I don't think they were. Tattoo of the Warrior. +1 to armor, 1 to strength, and 3 to base hit. Tattoo of the Bone Singer. Bone Singer? What? Invokes Hold Undead. You have learned to speak with the dead and hear their stories even from beyond the eternal boundary. This tattoo draws upon your powers over undeath and heightens them, allowing you to chain the undead within range with a single command. This tattoo has only a limited number of uses before it vanishes. Dude, that sounds fucking wicked. I had to spend a shitload on cat detergents. It's fun, isn't it? Spending so much money. I imagine pets are like one step below children, you know? Tattoo of the Restless Dead. Bless. This tattoo recognizes your efforts to calm the restless dead of the mausoleum. You may draw upon their gratitude to bless yourself or your companions. Tattoo has a limited number of use. Grossulk's Demise. Improved strength. To aid Sebastian by slaying Grossulk the Abishai, this tattoo draws upon that experience and bolsters the wearer's brute strength to evade unpleasant legal entanglements. Tattoo's power is limited, blah blah blah. So there's even like lick and stick tattoos. Except for this one, it seems. +1 to save versus spell, +2 to base hit points. I'd like to get some of these tattoos for my companions, because I feel like they might be nice. +2 to intelligence, and that's only for the fucking dum-dums. Tattoo of health. These are all like pretty good as well. I don't know. Tough choices. I'm gonna save my money. We'll leave. So, journal. Find the night hag. Unravel puzzle well. Lothar suggested that the next stage in my journey might be to journey to the Civic Fest Hall, where someone may be able to tell me about the hag Ravel Puzzlewell, whom Lothar believes stole my mortality from me. Quatra. I have accepted the task of delivering a strange box to a person named Quatra. Mars says this fellow can usually be found down in the southeastern section of the hive. So, right. We gotta go find Quatra. The southeastern, so right over here, more than likely. It's funny that charisma is just, you talk good. In D&D, charisma is usually used by clerics and paladins for their holy powers, so it sounds like you won't get one of those, but that also works with this game since it seems to be more focused on the chaotic/evil forces. Yeah, very much so. It's pretty good. I like it. So southeastern. So this is kind of cool. I like that. So that makes traveling a little easy. So now we have to look for Quatra. Gis Squirrel. Merchant. See, we could also just do this. Profra. Craddock. Yeah. I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick. It'll be good. I don't know. I feel like, you know, I like that it affects, talking and all that. But it seems a little weird that it would affect, like, holy powers. Like, do they have to look good to be talking to God and say, hey, give me some holy powers, motherfucker? Bronze ring, bronze ring, bronze ring. I don't know. I'm thinking of getting the blood charm. Guess who? Oh boy, it's Brennan. It's Brennan the Brunham. Brennan, get the flip out of here. Get the heck out of here. Aren't you supposed to be watching Halvin? Halvin's doing like a cool little Guild Wars stream. What are you doing here, huh? What are you doing here, you son of a bitch? Yeah.
Come in, Basher. Look here, the finest
Come here, Basher. So, Quatra.
Done.
Done. I need to get in a fight. I want to see Ignis throw out some fucking fire bolts or something like that. Where's Quatra?
All right.
Arlet. Oh, we could always fight these hive thugs. Greetings. Attack them. Get ready for a fight, motherfucker. Oh shit, he throws big fireballs. That's cool. I like that. We got Creedon. Stabis. Hive Tau, Angry Dweller, Meerman. Dude, where's this boy at? Sorry person, Hive Dweller, Harlot, Dabis. Guess who? I already guessed, you little stinky. I said, ew, it's fucking Stinky Boy. It's Brennan in his Halloween costume. And then I said, aren't you supposed to be at Alabin's stream? Holy powers are usually used by saying prayers or pleading to your god to help. Charisma also helps with when a cleric is spreading the word of his god to others. With the high charisma, it'd be easier to turn them. Gotcha. So now that that's been explained, that actually does kind of make sense. Give me 1 second while I reply to a text. There you go. You thought I wouldn't do it. You are correct. I thought you would have had some common sense, maybe just gave in, you know? It's... yeah, I don't know. Why the fuck am I getting an ad on my computer? An ad? For what? You mean like a video or... What do you mean? To say who it might be from? Neighbor. Can't find this dude. Here's all play. I'll bet 5 copper common. You both roll the dice. Until you roll higher, you pick up the coins and put them away. Go on, nods, frowning. It is enough for now, but perhaps we shall play again later, you and I. Something wrong? Iwaha regards you closely for a moment, then nods. Never do I indulge in Hashma's folly, never do I cheat human. But I see fortune, read it. No, it in the face of man. It was for another streamer. I started your stream and an ad started. On my video? On my thing? Was it like live or... it could be like what YouTube did. Where they had it where creators can make their own ads for like... It's on this stream right now. It could have been just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe it thought your computer refreshed, or you refreshed the thing. It could have been bullshit, which it is. Yeah, I don't know about that. I wanted to try and offer an explanation, but... Yeah, that seems kind of fucky to me. Shit. You fortunate if you and I see nothing. I know nothing. You have no luck, no fortune, neither good nor ill. Or you make your own, perhaps. I do not know. He places his dice back into his tunic. We might play later, perhaps, but no more at this moment. Alright, Doodles. Rafra. Grim-looking woman spares you only a brief glance before returning to her rant on top of the stage. She has a powerful voice that carries her across the marketplace, even cutting through the noise made by the merchants and the surrounding foot traffic. Dude, where the fuck is this dude? Where the fuck is this Quatra? I'm about to look him up because I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry. No. Collector, harlot. Maybe he's in here? I picked up gummy worms and they're pretty gross, I'm gonna be honest. How did someone as illustrious as you end up in this place? Yeah. I tried to make it play again, but it didn't. So probably it's like a first view of the day ad, which is still dumb. Very dumb. Wait. I don't think your... I think your subscription ran out. Oh, yeah. Shows your subscription is like... You don't have a purple emote anymore. Let me type something. Yeah, no, okay. So I was thinking like... I don't know. Did it run out? Because I was about to say. There we are. Oh, there. What happened? Yeah, you had it on and then it disappeared. Ooh! There we go. Jeez. Like, oh shit! What happened? Thank you so much for re-extending the pain. Mucho appreciado. Sorry about that. You're all good. I thought it was like, you know, I thought Twitch removed my like I thought they said well, you're only getting 2.7 views now. It's not 3, so we gotta take it all away. They just like stripped you or something. But I'm glad that was not the case. I am very, very glad. Where'd the guy go? I just have a random box. I really wish it wouldn't do that all the time. be nice to just, you know, have a nice time, you know? When do I get your purple? The one with start. You're not gonna like the answer to that. So maybe I just shouldn't tell you. Can I rest here? Thank you so much. Thank you, my bath. Stars. Oh, stream exclusive. No. It's more of, hey, you know, if you pay a bigger price, you get little stars. I think. Let me go take a quick look. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure things are in order and I'm not spreading misinformation, but I'm 99% sure last time I checked, it's all like, yeah, if they want some stars, they can fucking pay for them. Yep, there it is. Boop. Stars exclusive. Goes, hey, give us the money. Tier 2 flare preview. So I can even do an upload custom flare, so it could be like anything. I could make some stupid shit or something. I could add arms to him that dab if I so damn pleased. Sorry, I just giggled. Look, I don't even have a 2-month one. Because if I got a 2-month one, I would have to move everything down one. Unlock 2 to 8 badges when you become a partner. Year 2 to 8 badges when you become a partner. I got everything for the partners thing. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. No, not that one. Where's the notifications? Oh, that is. You look. Oh, look at me. I'm a partner. I just need to go from 2.63 viewers to 75. Shit. Could you imagine that? That'd be crazy. I don't know if I'd be able to stream at that point. That'd be too much. Too many people. Not enough, you know, streamer to viewer interaction. Not on a personal level. Is there anything else we need to do down here? I feel like the answer would be no. So I'm going back to lower ward. Lower ward. I don't like that. Time changes. I could have gotten here real quick. Yes, there's fork. You wanna know what I'm going to, though? Fuck the lower ward, actually. Go back up here. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Hey! I think this is the place, right? Oh yeah! It's time for brothel time. I'll listen to this. Play during this. Okay, so since we got some good music, I'll be right back real quick.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got something to do now.
Ow. Ouch. Epic. Ooh. There we go. Boop, boop. Let's go get laid. Fall from grace. Wait, one more drink of water. Before you was a stunning golden-haired woman dressed in a azure and violet dress with two long elegant wings draped across her shoulders. She is surveying the room with a slight smile. She is easily the most beautiful woman you have ever seen. Hello.
Well met, traveler. How may I help you?
The woman turns as you address her. She takes your measure and then nods slightly. You notice her eyes are azure, the exact same color as her dress. She reaches up to brush back a stray lock of golden hair. How may I help you?
Updated my journal.
I am called Fall from Grace. She studies you for a moment. You are new to Sigil, are you not?
No, I suspect I've been here for some time, actually.
Fall from Grace raises an eyebrow. Indeed?
Yes, that is a long tale, perhaps longer than I know. More interested in what this place is.
This is the brothel of slating intellectual lust. She studies you for a moment. I take it by your question that you did not intend to partake of this establishment?
Brothel of slating intellectual lusts? Well, what kind of brothel is this?
I established this brothel to give those lustful fevers that strike the mind more avenues of expression rather than simply carnal. Much pleasure can be had in conversation and engaging in the verbal arts with others. Dude, she's already my type of woman. Sounds dull. Sounds dull. I assure you it is not. Tour the brothel. See for yourselves. So this is a brothel where there's no intercourse? Only a psychological nature? Rest assured, it is still quite stimulating. What the fuck? Azure is a blue, just in case. Gotcha, thank you. Fall from Greece raises an eyebrow. That is an odd question. She frowns. I don't think anyone has ever asked me that, at least directly.
So why did you?
Part of the answer to your question requires that you know that I am a member of Society of Sensation. Our faction believes that one should experience as much of the multiverse as possible.
That is why?
This brothel is intended to slate the lust of even the hardened intellectual. It is designed to stimulate the mind, to heighten one's awareness of themselves and others to create new ways of experiencing another person. It is for those who seek something more than the shallow physical pleasures that fill the hive and lower wards. Can I ask you some other questions? Nah. Well, I wouldn't call them I can understand that. The women here you must be special indeed. The women here are aspiring sensates. They have come to me in search of instruction to prepare themselves to enter the faction. Also, many of them have a natural grasp of language that can shatter the crust of the most hardened individual. See, so the ladies are ladies in training, so to speak? Yes, I hope that by learning the art of language and its subtleties, that the patrons and the students here may learn more about themselves. one is only as limited as their command of the language. To be able to employ language to evoke emotions in others is a tremendous skill. Can I ask some other questions? I may ask, Lady Grace, the wings on your back, you are not human, I take it. She's one of the fiends, one of the succubi. She is. She'll take your measure, then she'll take your soul to the lower planes. So she will. Your companion is correct. I am a lesser Tenarari. More specifically, a succubus. He gives a soft sigh. I'm afraid we're a little too common in the lower planes and elsewhere for our own good. Most of my race spend their time seducing mortals with various pleasures of the flesh. And you?
Updated my journal.
I'd like to think that I have distanced myself from that. It is ultimately a trivial and non-productive way for one to spend one's time here, in the multiverse. There is much more to life, wouldn't you agree? Perhaps so. I came here looking for help. Perhaps you can help? Help? What kind of help were you looking for? I seem to have lost my memories, and so doing, I've lost myself. I've been stricken with amnesia? Falcon Grace looks pained. How terrible. Do you have any idea how it happened? Not really, at least that I can remember. I woke up on a slab in a mortuary, and everything before that is black. You woke in the mortuary? I think the dustman mistook me for being dead, or I was dead. Something. All I know is that I regenerate wounds quickly. I could be immortal, but I don't know. But I don't even know that for sure. Falcon Grace seems to be appraising you with renewed interest. The scars on your body. He reaches out a hand as if to touch you. May I? Yes. Falcon Grace drags her fingers across your chest lightly, praising the edges of your scars and following the curves where they bend into some of your tattoos. She seems fascinated. These scars do look as if they would have taken several lifetimes to accumulate. They certainly do, though some are more recent. Falcon Grace steps back. Some of those wounds would have been fatal to a normal man. Taps her chin, thinking, what do you intend to do now? I don't really know. For the moment, I'm just searching for clues to who I am and what happened to me. Falcon Grace is still thinking, her finger tapping on her chin. I must say, I've never met a man who had lost himself in the literal sense. He raises an eyebrow. Forgive me, but your condition is intriguing. It is that. Falcon Grace nods. If it will help, you are welcome to tour the brothel. Several of our students are well versed in the verbal arts. Perhaps some of them will be able to rekindle your memories. Nice.
Updated my journal.
Oh no, Hallie's waifu. It's his model, look. He made it. Woo. Can you tell me about sensates? Have you ever heard of a night hag named Ravel? I'm familiar with the name. Falcon Grace pauses and thinks for a moment. Rumors cluster thickly about the name, and most tend to discount her as a myth. But I suspect that she did exist, that she made quite an impression in the cage during her stay here. He looks puzzled. Why do you ask? I intend to seek her out. Grace raises an eyebrow. Truly? I find myself compelled to ask why. Information. Is this information available from no one else? In fact, only she has it.
Updated my journal.
Grace rests her hand lightly on your arm. Consider this. If Ravel does indeed exist, then she is extremely powerful and cunning. If a fraction of the stories of her activities are true, then she is a creature that has discovered new meanings of evil. The search for her is not a quest to be undertaken lightly. I realize that. Do you know anything else about Ravel? She was said to be one of the hags of the Grey Waste, and that she was believed to possess powers and a cunning far beyond those of her sisters. She came to Sigils long ago, in addition to the evils she committed during her stay. Rumor has it that her actions threatened the cage itself. Now she primarily exists only as fiction, a figure in children's stories. Grace pauses. I imagine the Lady of Pain dealt with her as all threats to Sigil are dealt with. What is Grey
Updated my
Waste?
journal.
A blighted plain that lies effectively between Bator and Abyss. It is frequently a battleground in the Blood War. Is there anyone else who might know about her? Someone in the fest hall may know more of her. Okay,
Updated my
I'm
journal.
done here. Practically. I mean, I could talk to the women, but, you know. As you make to search the armoire, its handle suddenly yank out of your grasp as if the drawers slam themselves shut. A disdainful humph issues from the cabinet. Hello? Hello indeed. The armoire gives another humph. So, what have we here? A rogue after some lady's frilly undergarments, Who are you? I am Lewis, and who are you? Thoughtless, uncouth fellow rummaging about in other people's things? Never mind that, what are you doing here, Lewis? Well, sir, if you must know, I am being an armoire. But why? I happen to have become an armoire because I want to be an armoire. Thank you very much. It's not to watch ladies undressing, nor to have them place their soft, sweet-smelling undergarments in my drawers, where they can rub against my skin. Such accusations are an insult to a practitioner of the magic arts. I am merely soaking in the experience of what it means to be an armoire. The sights, the smells, the sensations. What the fuck? So all the women know about this then? Yes, they do. And they wholeheartedly approve of, well, not their entire hearts exactly. And while they have not spoken of their approval in my presence, since they are not exactly aware that I am an armoire, I would not want them to know that I'm anything but, and so have not been able to inquire upon the matter. I'll need something from you to keep quiet about this one. Very well, Posh. Open the third drawer, you scallywag. As you reach your hand into the drawer, it slams shut on your fingers with great force. Searing pain races through your hands as you withdraw your battered fingers. Haha, cretin idiot. Open the drawer, I said, and you reach in. Slams his drawer again for emphasis, then begins shaking with laughter. Lewis, you're a dickhead. So you're still looking for your old journal, right? Yeah, still looking for it, maybe. I don't know, actually, to be honest. Like, the most recent thing about the journal was that, Anna led me to where she last found me, but then we gave birth to a wall, an alleyway, that led us here, so... I don't know, I'll check my quest to see if I still have something like that. Oh yeah, oh dude, we need to go back to the underground village, because we saw the shadows go up to fucking... What's his name? Old man. Farrod, yeah. We saw him go up to Feyrod and fucking make noises at him or something like that. I'm going to chop you up for kindling. He'll do nothing of the sort. Why, even the most common of men knows that one can't commit an act of violence within the brothel. You'll simply be cast out, and even if that were not the case, I assure you my command of the art is quite impressive. Fine, then I'll just go tell them about you. First, I will tell you this one thing. I've been popping in and out of the brothel for a good long time. I'm quite knowledgeable regarding both its occupants and their activities. I assure you that talking about me is utterly worthless. Not only will you lose me as a potential source of information, but I'll simply disappear before someone comes to investigate your claims, leaving you looking the fool. I understand. I had some questions then. Yes. So, can you return to your normal form at will? Need to see the insults lady. Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Armoire seems to think about this for a moment. I have no need to share such secrets with the likes of you, and besides, there is no cause to change back at the present moment, since I have not yet experienced the full sensation of being an armoire. It is a complex thing. To hold and sort soft, frilly clothes, smelling of wondrous woman smells. Drawer slides open and closed, the sound mimicking a pleasant sigh. I had another question. Can you tell me something? I would have a man find out for himself rather than tell. Okay, well, I'll be right back then, Lewis. Hey, Fall from Grace, you know there's a pervert? I had some questions, please. Please, just fucking get Lewis fucked up or something. God, I fucking hate Lewis. Fanam's book. This is a research journal of the linguist named Fanam. Okay, I don't care. Okay, journal. Source of Pharaoh's bodies for Emmerich. I spoke with a dustman named Emmerich who not only knew the collector Pharaoh, but he was suspicious of Pharaoh's fresh supply of corpses that he was dropping off at the mortuary. I offered to look in the matter, and Emmerich promised to reward me to finding out where the corpses were coming from. So, nothing about a journal anymore, by the way. We only got that stuff. Hello, Juliet. Dark-haired young woman is staring listlessly off into space, sighing miserably and occasionally picking up the seams of her green velvet gown. It's difficult to discern whether she's depressed or simply bored. Hi. He gives you the briefest of glances before staring off into the distance once more. Greetings, yes, I am named Juliet. How may I... Oh, never thou mind. Leave me be, please. She gives an exasperated sigh. Wrong. Oh, nothing at all. Only that I spend my days gazing into the face of mediocrity, seeing if anything can erase its dreadful, tedious passage. Your life so tedious? Alas, it is. She sighs, closing her eyes and massaging her temples. Dreadfully boring. Perhaps I could make it less boring for you, my lady. No. 'Tis kind of thee to offer, though I am already with a man, sir, and I do love him dearly. 'Tis just that I wish, she taps her fingers against her chin, something more of our liaison. There's a problem with the relationship? Yes, there is a problem, he huffs, and that there are no problems to speak of. Our families took the news of our courtship splendidly. His siblings love my siblings, and our friends think our union to be blessed by the powers themselves. All fine and good, but things are going, he frowns, so smoothly. 'Tis not right to have such a trouble-free courtship. I don't know about that. dost thou not? Hast thou never had such a courtship? He glances briefly at you. Would seem thy life is filled with a variety of problems, judging by the pallor of thy skin. I can't remember any courtships I've had. The remnants of the ones I have encountered suggest that I may have had some problems. It's just that all my friends have such interesting relationships. One's fraught with turmoil, feuding families, daggers at one another's backs, poison, mad siblings, and irate fathers with large swords. I have a lover whose family loves me and whom the world loves. She sighs again. Great source of annoyance. How I wish I could formulate some way to spice things up. Morte floats close to you, whispering, "Feel sorry for her lover. He doesn't know how bad he has it. Shit like this is nothing but trouble." Did you have in mind, Juliet? I'm not sure. Some element of danger or jealousy, something intense. Why don't you have an affair? You chews her lip. Never could I have a true affair, for I love him too much, but perhaps I could have a false one? He looks you up and down, critically. Thou dost appear to be no stranger to dangerous behavior. Art thou interested in becoming a suitor? What's in it for me? Juliet frowns. My company and my gratitude will be enough. Alright, I'll do it then. Excellent. My love montage may be found within the Civic Fest Hall. I thank thee. Of course, I'll go speak to him. Farewell.
My journal.
So, I have to help her become... I have to make it where she... Oh my god, everyone bashes it open. I have to help her formulate a fakeness to it. What I'm understanding. I don't like Julie. I don't like her either. You shouldn't... What the fuck are these? Modron. Yeah, I don't like her either. If that was me, I'd get out of that relationship real fast, real quick, real fast. Oh, can we see the close-up of Grace? Yeah, more than likely. Let me just speak with these Modrons or something. The strange cubic creature seems to be as much machine as it is organic. As you approach, the thing is silently stares at you with a wide, unblinking eyes. Its face hasn't the slightest trace of emotion on it. Come on, Chief. We're in a building full of some of the sexiest chits this side of the multiverse, and you're stopping to talk to Modrons? What can you tell me about them, Morte? Morte makes a noise of utter disgust. What's that to say? Annoying little clockwork pest. They're always working to impose law and order upon the multiverse. Not good, mind you, just law. Let's just forget about them and go chat to the ladies, eh? My apologies, Morte, but I'm talking to the Modron. Morte sighs loudly. Fine, whatever, but don't say I didn't warn you. You probably won't get anywhere with him, though, Chief. They're an odd lot to talk to. Hello. His voice has a metallic, reverberating quality to it, as if it were more a sound played out on some warped musical instrument than true speech.
Your greetings is returned.
There is a soft click as the creature blinks, and an awkward silence hangs in the air between the two of you. Hello.
Identify yourself to us.
I'm important who I am.
The opinion of the subject as to importance of its identity is irrelevant. We consider the identity of the subject to be important, thus for all intents and purposes it is important.
Not sure who I am.
We would know why this is so.
Oh, no, myself, I just can't remember.
All things should have a name, all things should be identified. We find your answer unsatisfactory, but it shall have to suffice for the present.
Creature pauses and blinks at you.
We would identify ourselves as Modron's quadrone type winged variant to the subject.
I had some questions.
The subject is free to ask a question.
Do you know anything about Rabble Puzzlewell?
We know nothing of any being or object possessing such an appellation.
Okay, add another. What are you doing here?
Our purpose here is observation.
What are you observing?
We are observing one of the establishment's staff.
Who are you observing?
As previously stated, we are observing one of the establishment's staff.
Yes, but who exactly are you observing?
The object of our scrutiny is named Delora.
Why are you watching her?
We have not been informed as to specific purpose or purposes which resulted in our being given our present task. The command of our superior Petadrone is sufficient reason to perform said task. As such, the purpose or purposes are irrelevant to us.
Okay. Bye. So we need to go to slave, woman, then who else? Oh yeah, and then Farod. So write that down. Diddle it in your doodle book. Delora, this dark-haired, pale-skinned woman has a cultured, refined look about her. As she turns to you, you note that her eyes, which you had previously thought to be gray, are color of a brushed steel.
Hello.
The woman's voice is soft, calm, and without inflection. It has a certain faraway quality, as if someone not attached to her.
Greetings, I am called Delora. May I serve you somehow?
In what ways, Delora? She blinks her eyes, then touches her hands to her heart, bowing her head slightly.
I am able to debate any scholarly or academic matter quite proficiently, if that is your wish. I am also well versed in various games of strategy, should you wish to play something, though I have the materials for a few such games here.
Debate, you say?
Delora nods. That is correct. I am neither a tome nor a tutor. I have no desire to educate my patrons. Should you have a matter to discuss, however, the 15 factions and their effect on the Sigillian politics, the most effective battle stratagems for warring in Acreon, the meaning of existence itself, I would be most pleased to choose a counterpoint and engage you in debate.
Choose a topic, see if you can best her. You choose a topic and begin. At first you seem to be holding up fine, but in time your position crumbles as Delora crushes one of your arguments after another with her infallible sense of logic. She seems to take no joy in her victory, however, and merely offers, "If you would like, we can debate once more upon the same topic. I could argue your position this time, should you desire." Are you always this ruthless in a debate? Delora nods.
Mistress Grace instructed me to show no mercy, for another of her students always allows a patron to win after a lengthy debate. It was Mistress Grace's desire that I provide a different sort of experience for the clientele.
I'll remember Pharaon because that's the only one I remember. But you were talking about the slave woman. Play a game now?
Of course, is there anything in particular you wish to play?
Oh, I don't really remember any games.
Here then, allow me to show you one.
Delora brings out a thin, lacquered box, which unfolds into a small board marked with a grid. The contents of the box prove to be a number of polished stone chips, half of them black, half of them white.
game goes by many names. Shall I explain the rules to you?
Yeah.
The lore explains to you the rules of the game. How the chips are moved, how one one's opponent. It seems somehow faintly familiar to you. The rules are simple, yes, but a great deal of complexity lies within the game itself. It takes a great deal of time to master. Shall we play?
Yeah.
As you play, okay, she just fucking beat me again. You know what? I ain't got time for this. Also, this is a shitty brothel. I mean, I'm sorely disappointed. like, I'm like, oh dude, I can't wait.
Also known as Wanker City.
Shut up, Anna. I was so excited. I'm all like, oh, I can't fucking wait. Here we go, baby. And then it's all like, oh no, this is an intellectual brothel. And it's like, oh, oh no, no. Oh, female slave. Some questions. You have an attitude problem. Well, so much for that.
Snares making my skull itch.
I think I dislike Anna more than Snot Man. You don't like... Well, top of the morning to you, laddies. It's me. It's me, Anna Septic Eye. Today we're going to be playing FNAF. Wait, so what happened down here? Luck is merely one. You just roll the damn dice? Wait.
Done.
Everyone here. What's your formation? Mine is a 3x3. Just kidding, it's a 2x3. 3x2 apparently. I think I might go with a V, maybe. Oh, that's bad. Wedge. Wedge might be good, maybe. Probably not. Protect. You have Gather. Gather seems to be like another good one. Kind of like 3x2, but everyone's a little bit more separated. Alright, time to go see what the fuck happened to Farod. Farod, you dirty scoundrel. What happened to you?
I'm gone.
Uh-oh. Ah, what happened? Who did this to you? Hinges, Dirty Rat, Bronze Spear. Farod's Crutch, 2 to 7. This rickety wooden staff has a cross piece nailed across the top. Cross piece is wrapped in rags, presumably to keep the damn thing from jamming too sharply into the Farod's armpit when he leans onto it. The crutch, not surprisingly, smells terrible, and every inch of it is covered in dirt, sewage, and various unidentifiable stains. What the fuck? Oh, what happened? What happened, Anna?
Hey, what is it you want then?
Do you know how Farod died? She shakes her head. I don't know. No one with a half a mind would Farod got a long shadow. He does. You cross him and you end up getting the stick, you will. You don't have to accompany me anymore, Anna. If you need to stay with the buried village, Nay. It interrupts you. I don't need to be in the village. I was wondering what I'd do if Farod got pinned in the dead book. Or was. She snorts. Oh well, he's probably mounting someone's wall in the hells, he is. But he's your father, don't you? Not me real da. He wasn't. Her eyes take on a hard look. He was a greedy, and he was stupid, and he was selfish, and he was a weak. He frowns. And now he's dead. That's all. Alright, something else then. Hello. At the mention of the name, Anna spits 3 times and makes a semicircle over her heart.
Yes. Are you daft? Don't be mentioning her name if you value your life.
Why?
She's the evilest of the Grey Lady, she is. His voice drops to almost a whisper, as if afraid of being overheard. Filthy, mean, and with more power to toss around than some powers. It's said she's all brambles, through and through, even her heart. It's said that you can never kill her, because her body's like a tree. You lop off one limb and there's always another still growing somewhere else across the plains. Speak as if she's still alive. Of course she is. She has to be. And his voice drops again. How would you kill a thing of such as her? That's why the lady had to maze her. So it's said. Okay. Move on. I'd like to dialogue, Ignis. Flames curl around Ignis's throat and a tongue of flame streams from behind his blackened teeth. What happened to you make this way? This way? A small pocket of flesh on Ignis's cheek pops and runs a steaming trickle down his jaw. This way. Ignis always was. But you look human, or at least you look like you were human once. Ignis twists, hunching his head forward as his body spins slowly above the ground. The effect is much like a fiery whirlwind, thermals streaming off his body and distorting the air around him. Still Ignis, always Ignis. Never mind, then I had some other question. As you open your mouth to speak, Ignis suddenly whirls on you. You are forced to choke back your words as the heat from his frame floods over you. Ignis, might you be sparks in bodies, always seeking to rise? Sparks and bodies? What do you mean, Ignis? All things burn inside. Ignis's head cranes back and throws his arms wide. Thank you for the host, Halvin. Weenie Peenie. How you doing, Halvin? Welcome. Dabba-dee. Dabba-dabba-do-do. Dabba-dee, dabba-dee, dabba-dee-dabba-do. His arms are wide, spirals of flame and heat traveling up his arms. Only you need to be kindled with flames to become Ignis. So might you have been Ignis. If you end up trying to kindle the flames within people, you usually end up killing them. You're saying everyone has the potential to become like you with the right spark? Yes. Ignis grins, cocking his head to one side. Ashes fall from his skull and being swept up in the flaming wraith that surrounds him. Okay, then. Any more questions? Hiss! Your heart jumps as Ignis soars several feet into the air and his jaw tears open, fiery trails spilling forth like a nest of snakes. No more talking, questions, silence! I wish to speak of flames, Ignis, and burning. Your words are like oil, and you watch them fill Ignis's eyes, fanning the flames you see there. Flames? Ignis drifts down slightly, the heat around him rising as if interested. Speak, Ignis will listen. What were you doing in the smoldering corpse bar? For a moment you think Ignis has heard you, when suddenly the fires in his eyes dim slightly, and he gives a soft hiss, cinders and ash dancing at the edge of his jaw. Ignis once knew nothing of flames. Yeah. Once Ignis knew nothing of flames, he set small fires, tiny flames, tiny flickerings, small bits of flame. Ignis hisses again, ashes and fiery motes drifting from the ruins of his mouth. Fires grew. Ignis set fires in the streets and lit the fires of anger in their hearts. Yeah? You speak, but Ignis doesn't seem to hear you. He seems to be somewhere else, as if reliving a memory through his words. Against your will, you stop and listen. He sought to punish Ignis, the small flies from the hive. He wished to see Ignis burn. After Ignis set fire to their streets, the magelings, edge wizards, rune casters, tiny sparks of magic came to punish Ignis for hurting their loved ones. They sentenced Ignis to burn, made Ignis a torch, a spitting flame. Burning, burning, it was, just as they said. Justice. You watch, mesmerized as Ignis begins slowly turning again, as he did above the grill in the smoldering corpse. But it was not a sentence. There is so much flames, pain that there is no pain, and there is light and heat. The flesh runs as tallow across my bones. The first time, Ignis is pleased. Jesus, Ignis, you fucking nut. Ignis stops his rotation and his gaze falls upon you. As it does, the fires in his eyes flare, and a charred grin splits his features, the flesh crackling and bubbling as it melts and streams across his face. Ignis wears the face of all hell's flames, and his next words are spoken like a death sentence, not only for you, but for everyone, everywhere. When the plains burn, our life is torches, then Ignis shall at last be at peace. Fuck! Hallie, you missed the succubus. Doing okay? A little worried about how I can get those eyes into VR chat. I may have to design a backup pair of eyes in case I can't get the nodes into Unity. Worst case scenario, the animation version will have these cool eyes you gave me. The VR chat version won't. Hopefully I will be able to get it to work. You didn't answer Zombie's fucking question. How rude. Well, maybe we can bring the little stinky. Spice of Juliet's love life. Beast, NPC. Fall from grace. I don't think she's here. Advocate, barrier, black Abisha, collector, cursed. Bell. It might be under succubus. Green Abishai. Lady of Pain, Lesser Vargoyle, Lim Lothar, Mantok. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't think I ever fucking read up on this one. It wasn't a question, it was a statement. How you missed the succubus. True, it wasn't a question, but it was demanding a response. One that you did not provide. Silly stinky boy. Why don't you try animating, Halavin? Animate the succubus doing a big suck. Lycanthropy is a sickness passed on where beasts, blah blah blah. Quite other awe-inspiring. The rat is neither of these, and its lycanthropy, the personalities all seem to reflect this. Mantok, the voice of many as one, the Cranium Rat Collective, is an inaugurating little bastard whose best quality is that he is subservient to those with power. He's also a mage of some talent, and it seems he'll sell out his master to achieve an advantage for himself. He seems to hate you with a passion. Perhaps he's jealous of you. Okay. Modron! Ew! Ah! Oh shit. Modron! The embodiments of a perfect order. Modrons hail from the gear plane of ultimate law. Mechanists. They adhere to a strict caste system, a system so perfect that they cannot comprehend the castes not immediately adjacent to theirs. Their unified mind is so perfect that they have no sense of self or individuality. They have no ambition, no emotions, and exist only to carry out the orders of their superiors. Of course, in any system, there are bound to be imperfections. It's possible for a Madron to grow an identity and go rogue. You have no idea how this might happen. Oh, what the fuck? It's a fucking TV with a face! Ugh. Madrons are ugly and I really hate it. Next, please. Hey, boy. I think we get one of those as a companion because of the gear that I saw. You know, I guess she was in it. That's stupid. She should have been in here. But whatever. Okay then. Audi 2000. Audi 2000. But what I was gonna say is, from what I'm reading online, Unity has a different system, which it may be possible to re-implement the shaders, but if it's possible, I would need to rebuild the shaders from the ground up, and in Unity's system, it may be even more difficult and tedious than Blender's version. Possibly. Are you sure?
Are you sure you can't just say fuck that shit?
Get me the fuck out of this place. So, I question where we should go now. I'm guessing it's somewhere in the upper ward. The cleric ward. Or clerk, or whatever it's called. But yeah, Halvin, I don't know. It sounds like it's pretty difficult and not really worth it all that much.
I'm gone.
But who's to tell? Who's to say? Where's the trunk? Oh no. Ah! I like my party. It's a good time, you know? It's a really nice time and I like it. You know, I'm actually surprised I made it this far. Because most of the time I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna suck at this. I've actually been holding my own for quite a good time, you know? I feel like I've done quite excellent. Quite good, you know? Leave lingering size, clerk ward.
Done.
Okay. What do you want? The slender young man approaches you wearing a somewhat worried expression. 1,000 pardons, sir, but I am looking for a certain man, and I think you might be able to help me. Oh, how so? I am a messenger, sir, who seeks a man it said cannot die. I am a scarred man, for whom death it is nothing but the most trivial of annoyances. Match the admittedly vague description I was given, sir, and I had wondered if you were he. Yeah, that's me. Nods and bows deeply to you. A message for you then, sir. Mistress Jolmi of the House Simra, a lady of high standing, has sent me. Mistress Jolmi would meet you in the Civic Fest Hall, where she would make a proposal, of which I know nothing, to you. Should you choose to seek her out, she wears green silks trimmed with gold, and has hair color of blue steel. That is the extent of my message, sir. Farewell. Wait, where's the Civic
Updated
Fest
my
Hall?
journal.
In the northeastern corner of this part of the clerk's ward. Sir, 'tis a large structure and should be easy to spot. Farewell now, sir. Bye. What's up, old poet? This kindly looking old man spares you only the briefest of glances before returning to his recitation. Heckle that bitch. You heckle and jeer at the poet, making fun of his style of verse, appearances, and postulated home life. You draw a handful of annoyed glances and a brief angry stare from the poet himself, but nothing more. Yeah, okay. Eli, hello. This narrow-eyed, sharp-faced man is scanning his surroundings with a look of vague disinterest, pausing occasionally to look down and pick at his fingernails. Despite being clothed in silk and velvet finery, he manages to look unsavory and more than a little dangerous. That's what I'm reading. If it were possible, which it may not be possible for all the shaders, but if it were possible, I'd need to rebuild them from the ground up. Well, I can always hand you over the video that I watched to make the base eyeball. You can then morph and all that, but it's all up to you. I don't know. It seems pretty stupid. Isn't there a better way to set up a character for VR chat than Unity? Also, Halvin, go watch the Bray and Bear video. Tell me how stinky it turned out. Hello. The man looks your way. His eyes are dark slits like narrow stab wounds beneath his brow. His voice is low and gruff, despite his slender, like narrow stab wounds beneath his brows. His voice is low and gruff, despite his slender build. Pike off. Is it in the Discord? There's a link to it in the Discord, the art room, I think. I'd watch that mouth of yours if I were you. He makes a point of ignoring you. Grab him and shake him for a bit for some answers. Oh, well, it's not what I had in mind.
Die.
Yeah, how about that, huh? You gonna pike that off, bitch? Try piking that off when you're dead. Oh, shit. Some people are saying you could bake the material in Blender. I don't know how much of shaders it would keep, but I think the cats plugin I have may be able to bake them. KK is in Discord, but like I said, I'm gonna have two different versions of Succubus anyway. An animation version and a VR chat version. Animation version will have the cool eyes. Gotcha. Maybe it's time to learn something new. I'm gonna give Morte quest items. Morte is gonna hold all the quest items, because... Wait, that box that I had, it's no longer with me, or with any of my crew. Yee. Try as you may. Try, gibbity yay, bibbity. Gold bracelet. Don't mind if I do. Haha. Let's see. I'm going to make him cast a magic spell to identify.
In enduring, grow strong.
Enduring, grow strong. Seems like my regen is pretty flippin' good. Wait, how does identify work again? One item, duration, instant, speed 1, area of effect, inventory usage only, saving throw, none. This spell reveals the mysteries of an enchanted object, allowing you to know its exact abilities. So wait, can't I just click on him and then like go to his inventory? No. So I gotta do what, this?
There
And
cannot
that?
be two skies.
Body ring. Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. Wait. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well,
Done.
at least I learned my lesson with that. You, sir, I would like to speak to you. I can't wait to watch you play the Mega Man Zero games. Shit's gonna be epic. Yeah, seems like a fun time. Hopefully, you know, there's some good variety of weapons that make me keep my interest. Smell of alcohol wafts heavily from this young woman, and despite her dark skin, you can see that her face, beautiful but cruel looking, is flushed. She is slender but well muscled, adorned in exotic jewelry and translucent silk clothing. Numerous scars crisscross her thighs and forearms. They look to be from battle wounds. Damn, is this like an Amazonian? Hello. Oh, well, what have we here? Hello, Tiefling Gutter Queen. Come crawling out of the hive? The woman pouts, talking as one would a small child. Oh, you lost, little Tiefling? Oh, look, it has a tail. How cute. Anna flushes, and with a snarl, blades sprout from her fist. Now, Finkin, don't do that. The woman seems unconcerned, and Anna draws her weapons and clucks disapprovingly with her tongue. Ugh, clucks. Careful now, or I'll remove that tail of yours and feed it to my dogs. Enough, girl. Apologize to her. I'll be cutting bits of you off. Yeah, I'm gonna let Anna handle it. You have a sharp tongue on you, wee lass. Anna spits and sharpens her blades against each other. I wonder how sweet your tacky jewels and harlot's clothes will look on you when you're dead in the streets. Anna, wait. You filthy spawn of lower plains. Bitch bastard that are not even a Tanari will keep in its pin. Draws her blade. Let things happen as they will. See it happen. I want to see it happen. Fuck that bitch up. Fuck that bitch up, Anna. Oh, Anna, you're taking some damage. Oh, God, Anna, fucking beat that bitch up. Yeah, show her's boss. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Holy shit. Oh my God, Anna, you did good. You had so much fucking goodies on her.
Gone.
Fire your ass off. Anna, you fucking gutter queen. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop! Can't call her that, please. There's a few different weapons you can get and augments for them. I like the dual sabers. You're spoiling it. You can bring two at a time with you into missions. Swap between them. Stop. Spoiling the game. Let me find out how good and shitty it is on its own. It doesn't need your flipping hands on its feet to hold it up. I will find it. I will go. Bleh. Maybe that's all that there can be. Ooh, fancy. Papa likes this. This towering man's golden skin sparkles slightly, almost as if it were metallic. Whether it's his actual flesh or merely painted on, you cannot tell. He regards you coolly as you approach, giving a respectful bow as you draw near.
Welcome to the Civic Fest Hall. Traveler, we are Splinter, Torment to the Fest Hall and Priest King of, How may we help you?
Despite his humble offer of aid, his voice is powerful and commanding, a deep and rumbling sound that resonates throughout the chamber. I have some questions.
We would be pleased to answer what questions we can, so long as they pertain to the Fest Hall or the Society of Sensation.
There was someone I was looking for here.
Who was it you were seeking, traveler?
Mistress Jolmy of the House Sirma. Montague. Oh yeah, Montague.
Montague is a busy young man. He can usually be found moving between this chamber and 3 that lie along its eastern wall.
I had another question. I was looking for Mistress Jolmy.
Jomi has taken to waiting about in this very chamber of late. We think she is looking or waiting for someone. In any case, she should be nearby.
Okay, bye. Hey, there's that bitch. When are you playing the Mega Mon day stream? Yeah, early stream after Paper Mario. Gotcha. Yeah. And it's 0 because no one wants stinky ass Mega Man regular. The stern looking older woman seems to be looking for someone, her eyes fixed upon your face as you approach her. You there, might I have a word with you?
Yes, you're totally correct. I spoke to your messenger.
Updated my journal.
I am pleased to meet you then.
She gives a slight bow.
I would make you a somewhat unusual proposal, though you must admit you are an unusual man. I will give you 1,000 copper coins for your permission to kill you. Are you open to discussion on the matter?
Sure, why not? After a short discussion, it comes down to the following terms. Jomi will pay you 1,500 copper commons. In return, you will allow her to drive her dagger into your heart. She will wait for you to awaken, at which point she will give you the coin.
I love money.
The affair is over in moments. She's already cleaned her blade and put it away by the time you've recovered. After picking yourself up off the fest hall floor, Jomi hands you several rolls of copper coins while you rub your aching chest.
Somewhat disappointing, I must admit. Ah well, coin well spent nonetheless. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
What is this, dude? What is this? The fucking... Well, what's it called?
Gone.
What's the one movie called? The one where, The Purge. There it is. This is the fucking Purge. Literally just fucking stabbing me because I don't die. Hello. Crack your lids and crack you. Or slaughtering Tanari. Gaius the Crooked. I don't know about that. Goodbye. Such a fancy... Montague, my friend! This handsome young man seems lost in thought, his brow furrowed, and a slight frown upon his lips. Hello.
And to thee, sir, help. What dost thou wish of me?
Are you Montague? I need to speak with you about Juliet. Wait, I had some questions. Who are you?
I'm named Montague, factotum of the Sensates.
Facticum?
Factotum? Factotum. Verily, sir, a member if thou like.
And other questions? I need to speak to you.
Oh?
He gives you a puzzled, slightly suspicious look. Demand her love, and I demand that you withdraw your false protestations of love before I mash you into tiny bits.
Thou love her so that thou wouldst fight me?
No, I don't love her, but I'll fight for her.
Ah, but you see, that is passion. Passion stems from love. Thou love her, and I could not deny her a love such as thine. I know very well her beauty, her temperance, her virtue. I know how she may inspire men to greatness. I shall, from this moment onward, hold no claim on her. Thou may do as thou wish.
Alright then, farewell.
And a farewell to thee as well, sir. Now, some things to attend to. Should we meet again, we might speak more of the matter.
Montague bows and turns to go. Well, I got his bitch. I don't feel good about it, but I did it. Oh, that's stupid. Honestly, just so dumb. What is this? This throne seems to appear building itself. It looks on you as more a piece of art than a ruler's seat. Mertwin the Headless. Join the purge. Purge the whole house. You know, I should become a fucking thick level and then go to the fucking dirty hive area and kill everyone. Mertwin the Headless. It's clear there's something very wrong with this man. The way he lurches about, bumping into things, staring off blankly into space. As you approach him, you at least realize his plight. He's headless. The thing on his shoulders is merely a skillfully carved wooden prosthesis. A false head. Hello. The headless body stops fumbling for a moment and pauses. Its hands begins to reach out as if trying to feel exactly where you are. Grab its hand. The headless figure jumps suddenly, then holds your hand, tightly shaking it. The headless body seems friendly enough. It has a strong grip, but the skin is cold and slightly clammy. Where's your head? Can you even understand me? The figure makes a series of hand motions, then waits for a response. It seems like it's asking a question. What? I don't understand. The headless body taps its foot for a moment, scratching at the chin of its prosthetic head. Suddenly, it raises a finger as if struck by an idea, points at you, then at the eyes of its wooden head, then at you again. It then indicates its wooden head with both hands, shrugs, and points at you. I haven't seen your head anywhere. The headless body shrugs, slumps a bit, and turns to amble off. Should we go find a head now? This is wild. Shit. Wei-san. Hi. This is a life-size granite statue of a gentleman standing with his arms at his side, eyes closed. It is an excellent craftsmanship, exquisitely detailed and incredibly lifelike. So much so, in fact, that you find yourself wondering if it's really a statue at all. Touch it. Touch the statue and find that while the clothes that adorn it are gray cloth rather than rock, the skin is as cool and hard as granite. Why would someone clothe a statue? Maybe it's a little too anatomically correct, Chief. It was a rhetorical question, Morte. Your boss, I know that. Let me save first and then I'll strike it. There you go. Perfect. Touch it. Strike it. As you make to strike the statue, its eyes flash open and it catches your fist in an iron hand grip, narrowing its cold gray eyes. It speaks with a voice like two boulders grinding together. Why would you strike Kwai-Sai? Serves you right for trying to fool me. Kwai-Sai meant to fool no one. Kwai-Sai finds you rash and impertinent. Forgive me, I only meant to see if you were truly a statue. He nods slowly, frowning. You are forgiven. However, one feels you are lacking patience. Perhaps I had some questions. The statue remains as silent as ever. Hello, my questions. Still no response. Wait for a response. Still no response. Keep on waiting. 2 minutes pass and Kwai-Sai has still failed to respond. Wait quietly for more moments. The statue's eyes open. He gazes at you with a cold, gray eyes. He speaks ponderously, the voice like two boulders grinding together. Your patience is noted. Kwai-Sai would speak with you now. Morte rolls his eyes and makes a gagging noise. I was not another Burke that talks like this. He's got a point. He's got a point. What does the original Bray artist think of your animation? He was all for the animation. Oh yeah, I still need to vote on the Twitter animation poll. Yeah, you need to vote on whether I need to do a sculpt of, you know, via a raffle, via for someone I adore, for someone who follows me, or an animation. Because I couldn't fit any more options. Yeah. Animate Protoss. Why don't you animate me, not animating Protoss? Because the bones are too wacky. Whoa! Shit. I probably could. But yeah. True was all cool with it. He said, "Damn, this is cool, Chief." You know Ravel. Okay. I have questions about you. Your period of silence, he asks. He speaks, ask. What were you meditating upon when I first found you? Wei Sai meditates upon the wave stone. The wave stone? Wei Sai nods. A philosophy, a method of combat. With it, Kuei Sai seeks to achieve invulnerability. Vulnerability? Be unbeatable in combat? Yes, now the way is not yet perfect. Kuei Sai will make it so. One day, Kuei Sai knows this. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far? Kuei Sai nods. No one has asked Kuei Sai to share his knowledge of the way. Kuei Sai shall do this now. He begins to speak at length, slow and carefully. Listen and learn the way of the
Updated
stone.
my journal.
After hours of listening, armor class -1. Wait, what? Decreased permanently. Am I supposed to not have armor class? After hours of listening and many questions, you come to understand what little of Kuei Sai's wavestone he can teach you. In combat, you will use it to resist and deflect your enemy's blows, improving your armor class. But you just gave me a -1. Oh shit, I actually have to have a Twitter account to vote? I'm out. Yeah, what do you mean bones are wacky? Account to vote? I'm out. Eat your cat. I might eat your cat. It's too wacky. Can we ignore this man? Draw the best boys. Wario and Monkey Yellow having a picnic. Alright, well, we'll save it because it's the 2-hour mark anyways. But, alright. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Great game. There you go. Another successful run of the beautiful boys who ended on a nice painting. We should all watch Johnny Bravo together. Let's be honest, Johnny Bravo for life. That'd be epic. Audio library. Let's see. Duration. 5. Longer than 5 minutes. Let's see. Lock. That sounds horrible. Ambient dark. That's 15 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's see. Lord of the Dawn. Sounds pretty good. Let's begin. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot what Monkey Yellow looks like. At least his facial details. Kinda got like a chowder hat, doesn't he? Chowder hat? Chowder head. Where he's got like his lower and his upper, you know? Ooh, give me a second. I'm just gonna try and remember him from my memory. Yeah, this is gonna be epic. You see, now I don't want the black lines there yet. Or at all, maybe. It's okay, I got it. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. It's gonna clash too much. Didn't he have like have purple lips or something? Okay, probably not. Oh fuck. Weird. And he has like a purple, right? See, I don't know if he had the. Yeah, no, he has to have the purple jumper. It's a yellow shirt, purple jumper. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, that looks horrible. Like, it was going pretty nice, and then it just, I don't know. Woo! I'm living life, goddammit. Oh boy. Wait, make it bigger. No, redo. There we go. What's that? Is that the sound of this going again? Oh, whoops. Haha. Guess it was. Oh, shit. I actually like the crayon in this. It's very nice. That has like, I don't know, cucumber. Shit. Maybe a carrot. Oh, what if it's full of carrots? They're beautiful. There you go. Carrots. Shit. There we go. I think that's good, right? Wait. I want to make sure I give him a little W. Just in case people don't know who the fuck this is. Duh. Boy. Oh boy. W. There we go. Perfect, right? Perfect. Oreo has blue lower eyeliner. That's what you're probably thinking of. No purple lips. Not purple lips. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense to me, because, like, I knew something was weird color on him. Couldn't find out what. No, I'm not doing that. That ruins it. This is perfect as is. Look at that. What a beautiful time. I'm back. Do you like Pogros? You said I wouldn't do it. I got Halvin to watch your stream. Lower than average. Hey, shout out to lower than average. You're not bigger than average. You're lower. I was Star Visitor. I'ma hurt you, liar. It is true. I mistaken Star Visitor for you, so, you know. Respexy crossover. Thank you so much, Devin. Oreo is good yellow look, like a local Roco with an ape hat. Wario is good, period. Yellow look like a local Roco with an ape hat. Wait, let me go take a look at this. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't know you wanted me to do this version. Oh wait, that's the missing thing! That's the missing thing! Should have known. Thank you so much, Charles. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot that. That's good. All right. That was more than 5 minutes, but that's because it was one that I truly loved. Truly, I loved it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Warrior was good. You'll look like a local Roku. Pogros, Pogros, Pogros. Gotcha. Thank you. Good stream. No problem. And thank you, everyone. Make sure to go check out my lovely Brain Bear video on E621 that I did because it's good. Say it. I already did. Stinky. Thank you for that, zombie. No one likes a big fucking spam. Cool. Good stream. Thank you. I hope everyone has a good rest of their night. I love y'all. See ya.